we got to give y'all the NFL rapid recap.
I love this part. This part is
I
so fun.
can't, bro. The music cue just goes too hard. Now, look, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. I was doing a lot of errands yesterday, so the red zone was in and out. I was catching some of it. I ain't catch all of it. I saw what I could see. So I'm really about to rely on you.
I watched the front. Listen, I was stressing all day. You saw our matchup. I was stressing all day.
So I need you to give the people the rapid recap. So let me cue the music. Let me get the audio levels right.
Scott Hansen here.
Yo.
Back.
See, yeah, okay.
We back.
We figured it out now. Yeah. Every time I start the music, my mic cuts out for like 4 seconds. But we are here. And we've got, if you're on the video you about to see, we got some visuals for y'all. Thursday night football, Jaguars 31, Saints 24, in what was an ugly game from the Saints. And somehow, some way, they almost, literally by their fingertips, it was right there.
Yeah.
They couldn't get it done, though. How we feeling about Derek Carr?
Yeah, about Derek Carr. You asked that specifically.
And why should Jameis be the starter?
J-Bo's my guy, man. J-Bo gonna throw that rock. I'm cool with J-Bo, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. This year, Derek Carr has not been good. Like, he's not been good at all by any means this year. I'm not afraid to admit that. Well, I mean, he's older. He's like, a lot of times those like older mid-level QBs, when they change teams, like, so happened to Matt Ryan. They normally suck after. Like, when he was with the Raiders, he was a lot better than this. He still wasn't spectacular, but he was a lot better than this. So right now, Derek Carr needs to stop yelling at everybody because he's a part of the problem.
All I'm going to say is, bro, if you ever yelled at me for not finishing a route and the ball was caught by someone on the sideline,
like what?
Like, not even hugging the sideline. Like, bro was halfway to the bench. Don't do that, bro.
Yeah,
I'll embarrass you.
What am I running for? To run into the water boy? Like, what am I
come on now. Yeah. Start Jameis Winston if you're listening, James Allen.
And, like, can we throw the ball down the field to Olave? What's up with Kamara getting 18 targets?
It's somebody on that bench that'll throw it down the field, whether they open or not.
J-Bo gonna throw a double coverage. Yeah, man. Somebody told me, if he double covered, that's a 33% chance he's gonna come down with it.
Yo, facts. That's real math.
Come on, man. That's good odds to me.
Exactly. Next one, Bears 30, Raiders 12 in a game where Justin Fields was hurt, backup, comes in and gets the job done. And they get their second win in the last calendar year. They got 2 wins now.
That's so crazy. But now, I'm not gonna lie to what's his name? Tyson Bagent?
Yeah.
He was hooping, bro, legitimately. Mm-hmm. Like, he looked calm, he looked poised. Granted, they're playing the Raiders, which is not a great defense. But
who also had their backup in.
Exactly. But at the end of the day, for a guy playing Division II football, which I heard he won the Division II Heisman.
I think so, yeah.
He actually looked solid, though. He looked good. He got his playmakers the ball. They look solid. I'm not going to lie. They look good. And Raiders, just give Devontae Adams the ball. That's all.
Trade that man to the Cowboys, please. Browns 39, Colts 38. Myles Garrett was literally all over the football field on defense and special teams in this one.
It's crazy to say this in a game where they gave up 38 points to Gardner Minshew, but the Brown defense is that's the best defense in football right now, bro.
It's crazy.
It's so crazy. Like, they can get to the quarterback, they can stop the run, they can cover. Like, granted, a lot of those things didn't happen in this game, but in general, like, they just make so many plays to where, like, I'm pretty sure they got a fumble recovery, 2 fumble recoveries, a touchdown. Block the punt. They got a pick. Like, they just make plays, man. They really just make plays. And Sean Watson, I don't know what's up with him. He was good, but he wasn't good. But he cleared concussion protocol. I don't know what happened.
He definitely was concussed, bro. His head smacked the ground hard.
Yeah, but they say he was fine. I don't know what's going on with him, bro. I really don't. But they sneak out of there with a win. Gardner Minshew was hooping, though. I'll give him that.
Hey, was that DPI at the end or no?
I don't remember. What happened?
Their ball was, like, out of bounds, and the Colts DB kind of.
Yeah. No. It can't because it wasn't catchable. You're talking about the end zone, right?
Right. Yeah.
Corner end zone. Yeah. Nah. It wasn't catchable. Nah, that's not DP. That's not because it has to be catchable for that to be a call. Like, it was way out of bounds.
Smacked the padding.
Yeah, bro. That's a bad call right there.
Crazy. Patriots 29, Bills 25. Mac Jones hit the gritty with Mike Gesicki, two of the worst dances I've ever seen in an NFL end zone. But they go out and get a win against Josh Allen and the Bills.
The Bills, man. Granted, they got a lot of injuries to a lot of key players on that defense. Like I think White is hurt, Milano's out of there, but bro. They just haven't looked good. They haven't, even offensively. Like granted, the Patriots defense is good, but they're also missing Judon and Gonzalez. Yep. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe the offense is a little bit too Diggs focused. Like it seems like it's Diggs or bust a lot of these times. Like Gabe Davis is just not. I would love Gabe Davis way more if he was just a vertical threat number 3 receiver. But like it's just like Diggs or bust.
Yep.
I like they kind of got a running game if they decide to give James Cook the ball a little bit more. Like I think he can handle a little bit more workload to make them more versatile offensively. But man, they didn't look that great. They let Mac Jones kind of do whatever he wants, which is crazy coming from Mac Jones. So that's a bad loss for the Bills, man. They're not in that contender tier right now. They don't look good enough to me.
No, they got question marks and the injuries are not helping.
Absolutely.
Giants 14, Commanders 7, low scoring game, but Tyrod finds 279 and 2 touchdowns, and the Giants get the job done.
Commanders, Sam Howell will not last the season if y'all just keep throwing him out here like this, bro. He's getting killed. It's like, bro, the Giants
in the first 7 weeks.
And the Giants don't get pressure. So it's like you're letting a team that doesn't even get pressure be able to sack your quarterback that many times and pressure him that much.
Part of it is on him, though. He do hold on to the ball a little bit longer than he needs to.
He does. He definitely doesn't make it no better. I talked about it a lot of times. Sacks sometimes is a quarterback stat. But it's just like, bro, Jesus Christ, yeah. But this guy's about to die out here.
He's on pace to get sacked like almost 100 times this year, bro.
That's bro.
I think the NFL record is in like the 80s. So like, yikes, bro.
And Tyrod Taylor offense looks better with him than Daniel Jones, which is yikes. Because I just paid that guy. Tough.
$40 million.
He at least throws the ball down the field, Tyrod Taylor. Daniel Jones does not do that.
Yikes. Falcons 16, Buccaneers 13. I'm not gonna lie, I caught nothing of this game.
Oh, this was the Bijan had a headache game?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, bro, I'm seeing a lot of Cordell Patterson. I'm like, bro, where is... I watch the Falcons for one reason, and I want to see Bijan because he does something crazy with the ball every time. So that was a little bit weird, but yeah, they really squeaked out of there with a win, which is weird because they actually should have won the game. I know you say you didn't see much of it. They should have won the game by way more. Like I think what happened? Drake London had got stopped on the 1 on a controversial call, and then they fumbled on the goal line. And then Desmond Ridder is like, he has a clear lane to the end zone. If he sprints fully, he doesn't get touched. He trots a little bit, fumbles, touchback. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? Y'all trying to throw the game away. But
oh my gosh.
Luckily, if we need someone to throw the game away, Baker Mayfield does that for you. Threw a pick at the end. At the end of the day, bro, this division is like, no one even cares.
Definitely, that's the best way to describe it.
Just,
the matchup of the week to a lot of people and lived up to none of the hype. Ravens 38, Lions 6. Oh my gosh. Lamar 357 and 3 touchdowns, and I think he rushed for another. He went crazy, bro. He went absolutely nuclear on this team.
Bro, I need people that genuinely just think that Lamar cannot throw the football. Just stop, bro. At this point, it's just racist. I'm gonna just say it.
No, he just carved these dudes up with Aguilar, bro. Come on now.
Lamar has always been not always, but like over the past couple years, he's been a great passer. I'm glad he but I'm glad he got to display it in a game that everyone was watching against a team that everyone thought was like, okay, one of the best teams in the NFC. He carved them up, bro, and it wasn't even close. It was from the jump. He was carving them up, so it was really good to see. Lions, yikes! I don't even know what to say, bro. They just got destroyed. Like,
yeah, 28-0 at halftime.
The thing is, like, they stopped the run good, but like passing wise, you kind of like exploit them in the passing game. So they got down a lot, which I guess you got to throw the ball to get back into the game, and then that pass rush gets back to you. So I'm pretty sure the Ravens, I think they was like tied in sacks before this game started, or something like that. So that probably got to him, and then nothing really got going for him. So that was a tough one.
Yeah, I think Lamar is now like 17-1 or some crazy stat against NFC teams. Like, he does not lose to NFC teams. Steelers 24, Rams 17. Somehow, some way, with the slowest running back in all of football, and Kenny Pickett at quarterback, this Pittsburgh team is 4-2.
That's just what we do. We got the grit, we got the fight. We just gonna tough these games out. TJ Watt is always gonna make one play that just like steals the win for us, bro. We dropped back in coverage and got a pick. I was like, I saw the pick and I'm like, is that TJ Watt running with the ball? What is he even doing back there?
Yeah, the fact that y'all dropped him out into coverage is crazy. Like, what? He should rush the passer every play. Stop.
Right. At that point, line him at a corner. Like, he's just gonna do everything for us. So
yeah,
we just thing is, the Rams, like, we just got to him. We got to be able to pressure Matthew Stafford, so that really helped out. And then we got into some favorable like red zone situations. Side note: George Pickens is the best receiver I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
He's just the go. Like, bro, think about it. If you ever watch him play and they throw it on like a back shoulder or a goal ball, he's never dropped one. He comes down with it every time.
Yeah, he's him on 50-50 balls, definitely.
Yeah, it's about 80-20 right now. So
yeah, it ain't 50-50 with him. You're right. You're right.
So good win though.
NFC West action: Seahawks 20, Cardinals 10. Seahawks, this one I did catch some of. Definitely should have had more points. Kenneth Walker want to get stuffed on a 1-yard line. Stole me hard in fantasy, which I did not appreciate, but they still squeak out the win in this one.
Yeah, man. They definitely should have had some more points than this, but I mean, at the end of the day, I think they was missing DK. He didn't play this game. That other dude was solid. I forgot the receiver's name.
Bobo.
Yeah, he was.
Do you know what his 40 time is?
Nah,
it's like 5'1".
That's crazy. There's no way. How do you? That's ridiculous. There's lineman who's not 5 anything.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. But he. That just tells you, bro, separation ain't all about speed, bro.
Nah.
It is not all about speed.
40 times isn't everything in the NFL, bro. It's really not. People got to, obviously, it takes into account a little bit. But people got to stop using that as, like, end-all, be-all. But now, Seahawks, I guess solid win, but definitely could have. They definitely left some points on the board.
Yeah. Sloppy game. Broncos 19, Packers 17. Packers' last touchdown should have been a pick. Got like triple tipped into a touchdown, and then with the chance to kick the game-winning field goal, Jordan Love absolutely threw one of the worst passes I've seen all year. So they cannot get it done in this one, and the Broncos finally find a second win, and are 2-5 on the season. Both these teams look bad.
Bro, I feel like when I was watching this game, that I was watching it, but I wasn't. Like, I was looking at the TV, but nothing that was happening just comprehended. I was just like, bro, what am I even looking at right now?
Bad football. That's
all it was. It was disgusting. I'm like, bro, I'm watching it. I'm like, bro, flip to the Chiefs game. Like, stop. I really don't even care. It was a close game. I don't care. Both these teams. Jordan Love, honestly, I still have some faith in him, but I just think he needs to get the growing pains out a little bit.
Definitely.
Yeah, but I still got faith in him, though.
Chiefs remain undefeated as Swifties, 31-17 over the Chargers, who are now 2-4. How much longer can Brandon Staley last, bro?
He has to get fired, bro. I'm telling you. Like, don't get me wrong, it's the Chiefs. They're going to get carved up by everyone. But right now, they have the worst passing defense in the league. Like, that happened before you played the Chiefs, bro. He has to go. He's a defensive guy. And the defense sucks. 4 years. He blew a 27-0 lead. There's no reason he should still have his job. There's just no way.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, bro.
I feel like it's got to be a matter of time at this point.
Bro, it should have been this game, bro. It's 2-4. Come on, bro. If you want to salvage the season, bro, he got to go. I'm sorry.
Last game of the night, Sunday Night Football, another highly anticipated matchup. Eagles go out and handle their business in the new smooth-looking Kelly Green uniforms and beat the Dolphins 31-17. They probably did the best job of bottling up Tyreek, at least in terms of just total yardage. I think held him to 88 yards on the night. So
yeah,
it's a big win for the Eagles, who then also went out today and got Kevin Byard. So their one issue at safety position in the secondary just got addressed with an All-Pro. So in case, Roger Goodell, you're listening and would like to investigate the Titans for tampering with Howie Roseman and just giving away all their good players for free, the Eagles, I'd like to launch that investigation because I'm really sick of it as an NFC East fan.
I mean, you're kind of not wrong because they're just, sure, take them. One of our best players.
All right.
Sure.
AJ Brown, who needs him?
I guess
give me
we're not gonna pay him. Cool. All right. So it is.
You want our All-Pro? Just 4th round pick seems like a fair value, right?
Right. So yeah, I don't really know what they're doing as far as just letting the Eagles do whatever they want. But other than that, game wise, I mean, I'm a little worried about the Dolphins because when they play good contending teams, they've gotten handled. Because even in this game, it says 17. One of that was a pick six. So that's really 10 points offensively. You really had only one drive where the offense looked good. Granted, Tyreek did drop another touchdown. That might cost me a fantasy. I'm a little sick about that.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about the Dolphins, bro, because they need to get a good win under their belt. We thought the Chargers one was good, but we've seen the Chargers are not good.
Not it.
So it's not. They don't really have a good win. So we'll see.
That is our NFL Week 7 rapid recap. Man, you can't go nowhere and get the full NFL recap in 10 minutes other than the Off the Glass podcast, man.
I love doing that. That's too fun.
Yeah, the music really does take it to another level.
Right. We're just flowing, just going through it.
All right. That.